Jennifer from SimpleScrapper.com. In this episode of the ABCs of Simple Scrapbooking, we're going to talk a little bit about this book. So this is Photo Freedom by Stacy Julian. And it's a book that is actually now out of print in this format. And it came out in 2008. Lucky for all of you, it is now available as a PDF ebook that you can download from Big Picture Classes, and I'll include a link right below this email. And the reason that I want to talk about this book today is because it introduced, in kind of a formal way, this idea of non-chronological scrapbooking. Now, this book came out about the time that I had discovered scrapbooking, and it is my understanding that Stacy had been talking about these ideas and sharing them with others in her library of memory system for quite a few years. But it was this book that really kind of took that idea and kicked it up a notch and started getting the community really excited about it. So today, when you talk about Library of Memories or Photo Freedom or Stacy Julian's system, many times people will know what you're talking about, and that's because it's become so pervasive and widespread and widely understood. And if you're not familiar with it, here's the basics. You don't have to scrapbook chronologically. You can scrapbook whatever topics whenever you want, and you can use this different approach to organize them into albums. You can even use that approach to organize your photos on your computer and help guide you as you're doing your scrapbooking. At its most basic, it includes 4 topics: all about us, people we love, things we do, and places we go. And these things pretty much encompass pretty much everything in life. And so creating these categories allowed people to break out of that constricted feeling of needing to scrap everything in order, and that everything had to be date-based and that you had to catch up. You can learn more of the intricacies of this system by reading the book or even taking Stacy's class later this year at Big Picture Classes, but that's not the point of this video today. This video today is to remind you that scrapbooking doesn't have to have this systematic order, this right way that some people like to say it does. It can be different, it can be freeing, it can be liberating, it can be simpler. And that's why I wanted to talk about non-chronological scrapbooking today, because I know for me, it opened up so many possibilities to following my own interests and scrapbooking my photos in ways that were richer and more interesting, because I didn't feel bound by, well, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and I need to do this in order. So my primary message for you today, my primary recommendation and advice, is for you to look into non-chronological scrapbooking a little more if you already have, or to revisit it if you visited it long ago, or to discover it for the first time. Because I think that it has a really large place and a really important place in the Simple Scrapbooker's repertoire. And maybe you still do things that are date-based. Maybe you do a photo book for the year. But I think that when you invite this more flexible system of memory keeping into your space, you'll feel this new opportunity to scrap the way you want to scrap and not feel that sense of guilt that, oh my gosh, I'm so behind. And so I want to remind you or introduce to you for the first time that non-chronological scrapbooking, which however you do it, whether it's following Stacy's system or not, can really change your scrapbooking for the better.
The ABCs of Simple Scrapbooking is brought to you by Simple Scrapper, where you can find solutions for stress-free memory keeping. Visit us at simplescrapper.com and sign up for email updates where you can get a free gift.